Hi everyone, this is Angie from MyNameIsAngie.com. Thanks for stopping by today, and in this video I want to introduce you to a plugin called Editorial Calendar. You know, back in the days when news media was completely print, newsrooms would have an editorial calendar where the different divisions of the newspaper, like sports or business and that sort of thing, could and would plan out their articles over the course of a month or 3 months or a year, so that as they looked at their printing calendar, they could see how all of these different pieces related to each other, and even related to major events that were happening in the city or major holidays that were coming up. You know, if Father's Day was coming up, of course some of their writers would be writing articles about Father's Day. And so now that we are using online blogging platforms, we too need to see a calendar like that shows our content laid out over the coming weeks, so that we can see how our content relates to itself and to our users. Well, in WordPress you can have that. There's a plugin called Editorial Calendar, oddly enough, or obviously enough I should say, that allows you to do that. You know, when you are writing a post in WordPress, you can choose to schedule that post out in the future, and I'll show you a review for you really quickly how to do that. It's right in your post editor, right by your big blue publish button. See this link right here that says schedule for, or schedule? You can choose a date in the future to schedule your post. You don't have to publish it today. So in that way you can begin to start planning out your editorial calendar, but still that's kind of hard to see. You know, if you end up with like 20 posts scheduled in the future, that's going to be hard to see how those are all relating to each other. And so this plugin called Editorial Calendar allows you to see your post laid out in calendar form. And so here's what it looks like once it's installed. It installs under your Post tab with a new link called Calendar. And it will display for you all of your posts, whether they're published or drafted or scheduled. I've just started using the plugin, and so I haven't you just don't see a lot of content right here, but you can see, like today I have a draft for this plugin, for this post that I'm writing right now, Editorial Calendar. Later this week I'll be releasing a post on how to edit your site from the front end after you've logged in, rather than having to get all the way back into your dashboard, click on post, find your post and that sort of thing. You can edit it right from the front side of your website. You can take these posts and you can just drag them around. Like I know on Wednesday I have a meeting Wednesday morning. I'm probably not going to get to put the finishing touches on it Wednesday morning. So see, I just dragged it over there and changed the publish date to Thursday instead of Wednesday. You can create new posts from right here too, and this is the feature that I think is just fantastic about this. So I can look at my calendar and I can say, okay, next week I'm going to write an article on the plugin WP Touch, which is a mobile plugin. Pretty great. You can start typing your content, or pretty great. You can start typing your content here. You can say what time you want it to publish, so you can go ahead and schedule it. You can keep it as a draft, or you can set it for pending review. And so I'm just going to go ahead and save it like that as a draft, because I want that to publish next week. Now I'm not going to explain all of the details of this plugin, because these plugin authors have actually done a really good job of creating a video showing the details of how to use this plugin. I just want to encourage you to begin using the plugin Editorial Calendar. The majority of blogs go dormant after about 8 months because the owners don't continue creating content for it. And regular, relevant content is the only way that users will continue to come to your site. And so do this. Begin to plan out your post and see how they relate to one another, as far as when they're going to publish, and what you've talked about before that and what you'll talk about after that. And I promise that you'll be able to retain the people that do come to your site more easily. And so watch the video below this and you'll see exactly how to use the plugin Editorial Calendar, and then go ahead and install it and start using it. Again, this is Angie from MyNameIsAngie.com. Have a great day.